Good morning, students. Now let us move on to the next chapter, that is our lesson number 2, the Northern Mountains. As we discussed that the Himalayan range is guarding us in the northern front. We have the Himalayan range from Afghanistan to Myanmar. So the states, the Himalayan range we have is from Jammu and Kashmir to Arunachal Pradesh in the east. So this range is comprised of children. The northern mountains include the Himalayan and the Karakoram range, which is higher, and the Purvachal hill range is little lower ranges. So we have two ranges, the Himalayan range in the states of Jammu and Kashmir, Uttarakhand, and we have Himachal Pradesh. These Himalayan and Karakoram range, which are one of the highest peaks of the world. And then we have the Purvachal range, which is in the different states of northeastern states, like we have Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Manipur, Mizoram. So this is the Purvachal range. So these are the two ranges, the Himalayan and Karakoram ranges and the Purvachal ranges. Now the Himalayan range can be again divided into three parallel ranges. There are three parallel ranges, the Greater Himalayan, the Middle Himalayan and the Outer Himalayan. Now we are going to discuss about these three ranges, three parallel ranges, the Greater, the Middle and the Outer here. If you take the Greater Himalayas, it is also known as Himadri. Okay, Himadri, and it is one of the northernmost range, and it has the highest peaks which are covered with glaciers or snow throughout the area. Okay, throughout the year it is covered, the peaks are covered with snow or glaciers, and many glaciers are found here. The Gangotri glacier is the from where Ganga originates. Most of the important rivers of northern India originate from this Greater Himalayan range, like you have Satluj, Ganga, then Yamuna or Brahmaputra. Okay, and this range also, as you know, Karakoram range, it is the highest peak of India, which is Mount K2 or Mount Godwin Austen, which is the highest peak of India and the second highest peak in the world after Mount Everest, which is in Nepal. Okay, and lies in Nepal. Of course, it is in the Himalayan range. Then we have the Middle Himalayas, which is also known as Himachal, and that lies in the south of the Greater Himalayas, and these are not as high as Himadri, but of course they are very, very high. And this region has thick forest. You find pine, fir, deodar, these type of trees, and there are many hill stations over there. People go and enjoy the hill stations, like you have Shimla, Manali, then you have Mussoorie and other hill station. Okay, Nainital. And the next one, as you can see, this is the Lesser Himalaya area, and then we have the Outer Himalaya, that is Shivalik. And Shivalik is the southern most range of the Himalayas, and it is not as high as these two, the Greater Himalayas and the Middle Himalayas. But of course, as I told you, Himalayan ranges are very high compared to the other mountainous region, and there are a lot of again here also many different type of trees are found. It is the home of different animals and forest, and many rivers you find in this region. Now coming to the importance of Himalaya, why Himalayas are very important to us, because this range protects us from the cold wind coming from the extreme cold of Serbia or Russia. It also acts as a natural boundary. We are protected from our neighboring countries through this Himalayan range. They are the home of many wild animals. They are the ones who are rich in different type of trees are found there, different type of herbal medicines, and different forest is a rich resource for us. and it is also, of course, it is where the many rivers originate, and these are perennial rivers. Throughout the year they are having water, as you can see in Ganga, Yamuna, Brahmaputra or Satluj, because they are getting water from the snow, from the glaciers. So throughout the year they get water, not like the rain fed rivers like Narmada. So they are the homes of different rivers, and it is a place where people enjoy when they want the comfort during the summertime, or hill stations. People go for trekking and other mountainous sports are enjoyed. So that is why Himalayan range are very, very important for us for different purpose, and even cultivation is done by step farming or terrace farming. Farming is very important there. Different type of trees are found, so good quality of wood is found. These are very, very important thing for this range in Himalayan. Now coming to the life in the northern mountains, as you know that in the Karakoram range we have Jammu and Kashmir, we have Uttarakhand, we have Himachal Pradesh. So their life is in the mountainous region. Excuse me. So it is cold over there. Farming is one of the most important occupation, as well as orchard, means different type of fruits are grown here. Good quality fruits are found in this region. As I told you, wood is also found, and good quality wood is also used. So in Jammu and Kashmir, it's very in the north, it's very famous for its natural beauty, very pleasant climate. Good quality wood is found here. As you can see, people enjoy the Dal Lake, and many rivers are there. You have this, we have talked about our kawa, that is kind of a tea that is, that delicious tea which is found over here. People take that tea, and then you have the firan, they wear firans, and because they have to protect them from the cold pashmina. Wool is found there. Then you have kangri, that is, we discussed that how they keep the fire, and that protects them from the cold during this time. And lot of wood carving is done, because good quality wood is found there, and embroidery is done. So all this means you find carpets, you find shawls. Coming to Himachal Pradesh, the important hill stations, as you know, are like you have Shimla, Dharamshala, Kulu, Manali, Dalhousie. These are very, very famous hill stations, as you can see. And even Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand, they grow a lot of good quality rice. And Uttarakhand, as you know, it is home of many pilgrimage sites like Haridwar, Rishikesh, and you have Gangotri, Kedarnath, Badrinath. All these are, even Jim Corbett National Park is there. Then we have in West Bengal, we talked about Darjeeling, and we talked about the different places in Darjeeling where it is very famous for tea, and Darjeeling and Kalimpong are some of the hill stations in West Bengal. West Bengal's that that Kanchenjunga is the third highest peak, and it is the second highest peak in India, which is in Darjeeling. Coming to the northeastern states, which are in the Purvachal region, as we discussed, they are not so high as the Karakoram range, but you have Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Manipur, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Nagaland, Tripura. All these are in the northeastern states, which we call as Seven Sisters. Arunachal Pradesh is the largest of the Seven Sisters. It is covered with thick evergreen forest, which we have discussed when we were doing about forest, and its capital is Itanagar. Capital of Assam is Dispur. It is also famous for tea and export tea all over the world. Then you have Manipur, means the land of gems. Its capital is Imphal, and there are you get good bamboo craft and furniture over there in that region. Meghalaya's capital Shillong. It is also a very beautiful hill station, and you get different type of fruit fruit orchards are there, cashew nuts, tea, coffee, orchids are also found. Orchids are found in even Arunachal Pradesh. Then we talked about Meghalaya. It's a place where the highest rainfall occurs in Mawsyngram in the world, as you know. Then Mizoram, the capital is Aizawl, and the state is known for bamboo dance. Then Nagaland, all these places again good quality furniture, wood, and means bamboo is found. Nagaland also a hilly state. Kohima is its capital, famous for forest, lush forest is there. And Tripura capital is Agartala, and it is famous for fruits, as you can see these 7 sisters. And then we talked about Sikkim also. Sikkim is also famous for its orchid and good quality fruits are found over there, grown over there. And in this way, different states of the northern mountains are famous for different type of fruits as well as good quality wood and wool. Especially in Jammu and Kashmir, you get the pashmina. Okay, thank you, children.